U.S. lawmakers who have long opposed President Donald Trump's aggressive approach to Venezuela warned on Tuesday that they will introduce a new resolution requiring a congressional vote if the administration launches a strike inside the country. Senators Tim Kaine, Chuck Schumer, Adam Schiff and Rand Paul said unauthorized military action would be dangerous and unacceptable. A separate House resolution was also filed to block any hostilities without congressional approval. Their concerns grew as U.S. forces conducted over 20 strikes on suspected drug smuggling boats since September, killing more than 80 people. Lawmakers from both parties fear Trump is waging a months-long campaign without approval, especially after reports that a second strike ordered on survivors may violate international law. U.S. military activity intensified in the Caribbean on Tuesday with Navy ships and jets seen around Ponce, Puerto Rico. Reuters footage captured the USS Stockdale DDG-106 and USS Mahan DDG-72 docked at Puerto de las Americas, while military aircraft flew over Marcetita International Airport. The increased presence comes as Washington maintains heavy pressure on Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro. His prospects for a U.S. brokered safe exit have diminished after a brief call last month in which President Donald Trump dismissed most of his conditions, sources said. Trump has since declared Venezuela's entire airspace closed, and Puerto Rico's military facilities are increasingly functioning as strategic staging point for U.S. operations related to the Venezuelan crisis. U.S. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth said Tuesday that the administration supports its military commanders' decisions in the recent operations targeting boats allegedly linked to Venezuelan drug traffickers. Speaking at a cabinet meeting with President Donald Trump, Hegseth noted that strikes have been temporarily paused because drug smuggling vessels have become harder to locate, but emphasized that operations against traffickers will resume.
We've had a bit of a pause because it's hard to find boats to strike right now, which is the entire point, right? Deterrence has to matter, not arrest and hand over and then do it again, the rinse and repeat approach of previous administrations. This is meant to get after that approach. And I will just end by saying, as President Trump always has our back, we always have the back of our commanders who are making decisions in difficult situations, and we do in this case and all these strikes. They're making judgment calls and ensuring that they defend the American people. They've done the right things. We'll keep doing that, and we have their backs, Mr. President.
Trump warned that any nation involved in sending illegal drugs into the United States could face military action. Referring specifically to cocaine shipments from Colombia, the president said that anyone responsible for moving such drugs into the country is subject to attack, underscoring his administration's hardline approach to combating narcotics trafficking.
If they come in through a certain country or any country, or if we think they're building mills for whether it's fentanyl or cocaine, I hear Colombia, the country of Colombia, is making cocaine. They have cocaine manufacturing plants, okay? And then they sell us their cocaine. We appreciate that very much. But yeah, anybody that's doing that and selling it into our country is subject to attack.